Cheers on that, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Of Homeland Security, the Department of Health, Human Services, the FBI, the DOJ, no matter who they are. Second, I will order the Department of Justice to investigate all parties involved in the new online censorship regime, which is absolutely destructive and terrible, and to aggressively prosecute any and all crimes identified.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Aggressively?
He's not playing, guys. He is changing the world.
Dude's gonna start shaking trees and just being like, "Where you at? Where you at?"
I wonder how many criminals out there behind this. You know what I'm saying? The media outlet. How many do you think? There'll be thousands of them?
Thousands, bro. They've already been.
They have a list of people already?
They're going after.
My goodness.
That's wild.
Identified.
Trump.
These include possible violations of federal civil rights law, campaign finance laws, federal election law, securities law, and antitrust laws, the Hatch Act, and a host of other potential criminal, civil, regulatory, and constitutional offenses. To assist in these efforts, I am urging House Republicans to immediately send preservation letters. And we have to do this right now.
Guys, right now, he's not playing. He's not talking about tomorrow. He's not talking about next week. He's talking about in the present time. What is your perspective, man?
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him
cook now.
To the Biden administration, the Biden campaign, and every Silicon Valley tech giant, ordering them not to destroy evidence of censorship. Third, upon my inauguration as president, I will ask Congress to send a bill to my desk revising Section 230 to get big online platforms out of censorship business. From now on, digital platforms should only qualify for immunity protection.
Put them where they need to be.
In jail.
No, he's basically saying,
I'm talking about the criminals. I'm talking about criminals. You're talking, I saw what it's at. I'm talking put the criminals in jail.
Yeah.
But this is, I know, go ahead.
You know what I mean? He's saying, make sure you're in the right place.
Yeah.
Don't be putting people, segregating people and telling them where they can and cannot speak.
Yeah.
Media. There's a difference between social media and mainstream media.
We're talking about the shadow bound stuff.
We're talking about social media being taken over by mainstream media and corporations and those that are in the higher courts. So these guys are funneling down the information as they see fit to you and I. And if you and I have an opinion, it doesn't funnel back up, as he's trying to say. So what he's saying here, what he's trying to say through all of this that he's doing, because remember, Trump went through this too. He would speak freely on what he wanted to speak on, and they would be like, nope, this is not allowed. We can't allow this. This is hate speech. This is this speech. This is that speech. No, it's not. It's free speech.
So that was coming from the higher.
So that's coming from the higher ups. They're saying no.
This side, and the town in the small side. Oh wow.
So he's basically trying to say, you know, I'm sticking up for the little guys that still are out here speaking and saying things, the truth. For example, during COVID, same thing. A lot of guys were speaking the truth against what was going and being broadcast on mainstream media.
Wow.
And guess what? These same big platforms, you know who you are, were shadow banning these people and telling them, you can't be saying that. Sorry. Well, but who says you can't say it? You're living in the land of the free.
Yeah.
The land of the brave.
But who would it be, though? The top medias? It has to be the top media.
It's whoever, of course.
CNN.
But it's not even just the top medias is what he's saying here. He's talking about the platforms underneath these media. If you want me to spell it out, it's the Twitters, it's the Facebook, it's the Meta, it's the YouTube, it's the Instagram, it's the TikTok.
Yes.
Okay, we're talking about these platforms. If you were saying something that was contrary to what main media was saying, main media, that's what I call them, main, they're mean and they're media, okay?
And that's
this is where they were taking you and saying, off with your head. You can't be talking no more. We're not hearing none of your talk.